Hi guys and welcome back. First of all, apologise for the quality of the last episode's sound. Never moved my microphone. Right, let's get this game speeded up a little bit. We'll like the way that started then. Yeah, only little simple things. Simple things for simple minds. Right. We are trying to get this population up. Which is going to be slow going, but I think we need that doing. So what we're building now, we're building the chicken coop. Yeah, oh good, that was just timed nice. I'm going to move the salt works back one. Get this house. Then we'll do the salt works. And then it's a house. And we'll move that one up. It's that iron ore mine. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. I'd like this stone well, but until we get the quarry going, we're a bit stuck in stone. That wants trees removing. That wants trees removing. So we've got enough there to keep us going. So it's that house. Right, until we get that done, I don't think there's much. Yes, there is. There's stuff we can do. We're watching this livestock, that's the problem. It's a January, so definitely need to get hay or wheat. We got anything in there? I think we have. We've got hay stuff here. I'm wondering, put it in ready. We might as well be planning the buildings out while we're getting the village in. Dairy. You know, it would be ideal right here. This last time we had it quite away from we're going to have two farms here. Will be more farms spread out, but wherever we put it, we're going to get problems. Let's put that there. We'll leave it right at the end. We've got to watch because this is building up now as well. And I do want to get the stone paths in here as soon as I can. That. I don't know if it makes a difference on walking speed or anything. This has got me worried a little bit here. And we're going to need a slaughterhouse. Now, I am planning another farm here on the fields. What if we put a slaughter? Right, then we've got the tanneries we're going to be looking at. I think we're stuck whichever way we do it. No trees for that orchard. Where? Move that orchard up. We could get more apples, probably. It's population we need. Let's put it on full speed. Cow, yep, that is what I was afraid of. Lost a cow. Got hay reserves there. Let's pause the game because we're gonna lose all our cattle. There's no real way. No real way of getting around this, I don't think. Unlike the pigs where you could feed them that, I think we're just gonna have to live with it. Doing that. Let's get the slaughterhouse. Now, where should we put that? Put it there, but then they've got to travel, and where am I going to put the tanneries? Just refresh myself on the tanneries a minute. I'm trying to cancel and it won't let me. Let's just look at that. I can't remember where the tannery goes near the water. There we go. Near water, yeah. So we could put our tanneries, well, either here or here. Here. Won't be doing them just yet. Tannery there. A group of them say this area, if we could fit it in. So let's put that slaughterhouse. Let's put our slaughterhouse. We'll probably have more than one. Let's put him there. And we'll leave it back there. No, I'm gonna gonna fetch him up. Speed the game up a little bit. Just see what he's got to offer. Well, it looks like we're doing alright for charcoal. The nails, I'm gonna hold off. We can have 600 potatoes. Dried fish, not yet. Sunflower, not yet. Clothes, you can have the 10. Honey, no. Alright, we'll just do that one deal. There's me running it. Oops. The game slow. It makes no difference, she's gonna lose the cattle anyway. It just gives you a chance. Now, we were saying about the tannery. It just says access to water. Do you want to put a warehouse round here? Is anybody in that boatyard yet? No. Well, I want a warehouse. Possibly. Let's... Let's put a dry dock there. Tannery. Put him look better like that. Yeah, we'll put it there for now. You can always delete them later. The cow have died of starvation, which we're down to 6. We're losing them like anything. Again, that's because we didn't get these hay things going. Not a mowing season. Let's try putting some of them. Doesn't really help if you can't get the workers. And that has made me now hesitate on. Well, we could still put a second farm in. Cow diet. We're going to lose all our cows are going to go. Yeah. Oh, they're all going to go. If they've got any sense, they'll use that supply for feeding what they've got. So that's a bit of a setback. Right, where are they up to on this? Collecting stuff. Let's get this in. We've had a setback. We'll have to just live with it and carry on doing what we were doing. Can we put a house there? No, which house is that? That's that one. That one. I'd like this one putting in next. Tell you why, because then once this one's in, which is that one. Let them just build it, I'll figure it out. I want this one. Not that one. It's not that one. That's the one I want. The reason I want that one, I can then work out this one easier for going into there. So we've got that one going in, then that one, and then I can work out this one. That's right, that's the way we want that. And we've lost all our cattle. So that's not good. Now, I know where I went wrong. I normally get this filled up here with hay. So let's not do any more cattle till we get hay in there. Farms are just going to have to struggle. I'm still going to do the salt works. Because even though it's built, we don't have to put anybody in. Let's get a swig of my coffee. Yeah, I need, what's our population now? It's one labourer. No, we've got to get more houses. Right, brickworks. Well, we know we're planning on. It's just double check because it's yeah, I've done brickworks before, but you do forget what you need. unless I play it all the time, which I'll be swapping. I'll do another series if anybody wants, and I definitely will be doing more series, but maybe not straight after. We need all these putting in for row houses, so I wanted to look at brickworks, not build it. Clay and sand, yeah, dried, isn't it? Clay, sand and water. And they want charcoal. Brickworks near water. So it's clay and sand. And a trader. Leather we're okay. Iron. Oh, 342, but we need iron. Keep going. Order 300. I'm not going to do cows now after that little wheat. Why did not buckwheat will be one if we could get that going. We're not doing charcoal. Chickens, we're gonna I'll come back to that chickens in a minute. Clothes 40, might as well get rid of them. And I should have slowed the game down because we just lost them, but we're lucky we got that last deal. Clay pit, so it's a sand pit we need. Around here. Here, no, can't be good there. That's a bit too far away. I think here we've got sand there. Sand, that would definitely sand. Clay here. So we could put a clay. Move it further in. Trouble is, there's the entrance. Put him there. I don't think it makes much difference. I know some games, as you move it about, you get different amounts. I don't think he does that on this one. I think if you go out there, you'll get nothing. Can't dig clay here. So let's put him. I'm going to watch that mine there. Let's put him there. There's a clay pit. We'll leave him at the back for now. We want a sand pit which would go there. Again, let's spin it round. In case you wonder why I'm going in the water, I'm just trying to see where the green entrance is. So if we put him there, and then the brickworks brickworks was on the second page. We'll have to work on these. Again, where's the entrance? So if we right don't make any difference. What him? There. Put access to water there. Right, we've got another trader. 235. No, we really need not to buy, but I want to keep. We make some money on selling clothes. 117. Let's just go for 500 for now. What can we sell? Slow the game down so we don't lose him. Dried fish, not yet. Sunflower. No. Chicken eggs. No, we haven't started the chickens going yet. Right, nothing we can sell. How are we doing on this? Doing the salt works, but now move that house up. Let's move that. The salt. It's no use getting the salt works if we're gonna get trouble feeding our livestock. Right, we're gonna lose these if we're not careful now. Yeah, we need the trading dock. Just seeing if I can lay one off there. With one. That warehouse has got nice charcoal supply in. Trouble is a fillet off or a carpenter, you can have one. Labourers we oh, this is a tough little map. Population, one looking for work, 2 labourers. You know, I wish you could say work on that. Let's lay you off for now. I do want you, but one in there. Oh, we're doing bad on this playthrough, but we will win in the end. As long as we get the nails this time, don't run out of nails like the last one. Now there you just... Oh dear, do I... Why did it show a load of labourers? Yeah, it's got to be housing. We've got to push housing. And hope if we get enough housing, we can get these others in. So, So much for splitting my houses up. Now you learn. This would be a nice spot for housing if we'd get them in. But I want to put another farm here. And we've got the 2 farms nearby for feeding everything. And if we put them houses too far away, they've got to travel. Take a chance on the iron. What's our money? 227. What would 1,000 salt? 100, no. We're gonna have to do dried fish. Not charcoal, sunflower oil, no. The only one we've got is cloves and honey. Maybe apples. Can we get honey? No. Apples. 1,000 apples, you can have that. It's 80. Now, I was thinking about salt. I've just got 80 in. What would 800 salt do? 80. That. I'm getting the salt in ready. Can lay them off until we get, you know, 1. That's why I was getting the salt ready for once we get a couple of boats here. I'm not ordering any. Could lay 2 off there now. In fact, we could lay them all off. It'll give us some more. And if we've laid all them off, put 2 more on them. So our hiring options. Yeah. I don't want to get cattle now till I get hay in here. So I don't want to order any more cattle. I'll let them build the salt works if they can. Ah, we've got this house in, right. So rotate it round. About there. We said we start spread. Now this is where it's gonna slow us down, clearing trees. Would make this a little bit smaller there. Come in a little bit. Yeah, well, up to there. Right, and what was our? Slow this down again. By river. See, we could buy a glass if we wanted. Asking for stuff we haven't got. Oh, 1,000 onions. That was 104. Apples, no. Lime and beer, no. Let's just check on our trading dock. We can go back up. Try this one. Just gonna pause it 1 second. I forgot what the last. Carrots and apples. Carrots, apples. We haven't got any. I'm gonna see what would happen if we make that 2,000. And the apples 3,000. See what happens on that. I didn't want to press that one. I sort of think last time I left that at what it was. Right, let's get it going back. What's this one they're getting in? Potatoes. It's these fields we need wheat, hemp, fallow, what was that one? Sunflower. Which for some reason we haven't got a crop in. Right, how are we doing now on that? I think I'm gonna really do with activating this again. Let them clear these trees. We put that house off centre. We haven't got one there. There we were debating about putting one in. Here comes our boat. Now, no workers. Not good. No, we've got one now. So we'll have to remember. Gotta make sure we've got one worker at least. And we'll let them build the salt works. We'll get it in ready. Now, could we put a house here? On it. Always remember to do the F1. It could be that. Uneven terrain. Well, why do you let me place it? No, we're not going to get a house there. You think we're into chopping trees and everything down now? We've got land here we could use. I want this for oil production, so I don't want to mess too much there just yet. That'll be a bit too close to that. I know sometimes you rotate there, like there, we got it straight. I'm just thinking, do we put some houses here? It's uneven terrain. That'd be better for farms and stuff. Like this for farms. We're putting the house. We're gonna have to cut trees whatever we do, so there's no way around it. We're gonna have to do tree chopping. We're gonna slow all our plans, but I think that place is occupied. It is that one causing it. I don't want to lose that trader. What are you? Oh, I can see there. That log. Right, let's see what this trader's got. Iron. We've got 628 somehow. Let's order for 300. Keep. Just keep our nail production going. Charcoal. Now, how come we've got 49,000? I'm gonna have to check on that. Nails. Let's just get 400. Keep that going. Stone I'm not gonna touch. Don't think we can sell any. 901 potatoes. Fish no. Sunflower. Clothes. 40. Leather. Honey. We can have that. I think that's the last. Yeah. Right. While they're clearing that, let us look at this chicken coop a minute. So, barley, buckwheat, sunflower, linseed. Let's leave this running. Let's pause it because we're at the end of the year. Barley. We haven't got any. Linseed. Got a bit. What else was it? Sunflower and buckwheats. Don't know if we've got a crop of buckwheat in. Well, we've got no barley or buckwheat showing. Well, we've got a crop of sunflower. Go for 500. And have you got a water supply? I think you have. Did you have any? No. Let's put a water pump in. Oh, that'd be nice. Just there. You've got your own supply of water. We'll get one worker on. We'll try and get the chickens. I think it's a good one that will take. More or less anything. Now, where would we put a pigsty? Let's just look. Put a farm. Put the farmer stuff here. We put a pigsty here. Slow that game down. We can build it, but we don't have to use it. I'm thinking pigsties don't need fields. Just line it up just a long way. With a bit of space. As we're struggling, I know we need ox died of starvation. We are not doing well on. Yeah, we've lost all the ox. We are not doing well for food production on this one. That's putting it mildly. So we'll leave that at one farm. We need to get the population up. We've gone too quick on putting all the industry in. Can't find stone anywhere. Right, you can be moved back because we need to. Oh, you've got stone. I want you to. Just produce stone for now. No, I'm going to leave that limestone just a little bit up. And if you can't find stone, where do we put it now? Let's do this one trader. 720. Buy that. I'll keep the clothing going. No. Buckwheat, no. Flour, no. Oh, we're doing bad. Flax. And we want the flax for our own. Right, we'll just do the hemp. And I think I will pause that now for the end of the episode. Let me just, this mining we were doing. No, we can't do the salt works, but we have got stone. Waiting 198. We have got stone here. Oh, we had stone. I'm gonna call out the end of this game because I'll be carrying on over the end of the year. Right, let's have a look at our figures. We've had a bad year. Right. At least we've increased our balance this year, but we've lost all our cattle, which is very bad. I am annoyed at that, but it's the hay that has let us down. 28. 82 fish. I didn't know we had any oh, we could add. Let's add 3 on for the next year. No, let's just knock it like that. Now I'm going to produce only dried fish, because that is going to be one of my main exports. So I want that going, and we'll have to check if these will take dried fish when they cook. Oops, that's me getting my list. Let's stop that moving about. Sunflower. No, they don't export dried fish on. On this trading dock here. This one they will. And let's put dried fish. We'll set it at 2,000, which is why I wanted the salt works going. We'll have to keep an eye on the salt and maybe buy it in. Right, we were just looking at population. We've done resources, population. 79, we lost somebody I think there. 90 population, 5 labourers, 5% on unemployment, 3 looking for work, 8 vacancies. We're getting a few labourers now, and we wanted to look at charcoal. You've got now. Did we see brickworks need charcoal? I think it did, and I will go after this. Let me just do this very quickly. Second page, brickwork. Second page, brickworks. For burning stage, they will gather charcoal. Right, so because charcoal is a problem, we'll put a warehouse. We've got that entrance there, so we'll put a warehouse there. And we'll set that to store charcoal and bricks. Maybe a separate... No, we should be able to do 5,000 of each in there. We'll move it up. That orchard could be moved up. Right folks, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy losing the cattle, and I'm not gonna put any more in now or buy any more cattle till we get the hay in there. It's labourers all the way round, which is gonna affect these fields. We'll just see how we go. At least we can now push fish exports a bit more. But we need the salt works, which is there. That's the point. I put that. Is that? We don't need that. It's brickworks wherever I put the brickworks. I'll sort that out later on. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.